Okay, good afternoon. So now let us continue for our ICT class. So first we have familiarizing with the presentation software. So what is presentation? Now, presentation, it refers to a digital format used to present ideas to physical or virtual audiences. So, so there are different kinds of presentation software. We have desktop presentation software. We also have web presentation application. So when you say desktop presentation software, it refers to the tools installed on desktop computers and laptops. So there are example of desktop presentation software class. We have Microsoft PowerPoint, a pick of Open Office Impress, and Prezi. Microsoft PowerPoint. So Microsoft PowerPoint, kung I know that you already know about this, Microsoft PowerPoint. It allows the user to organize presentations in various transitions and animations. So a pick of Open Office Impress. Impress is an open source also presentation tool which is usually installed in desktop with the Linux operating system. So Prezi class, it is a Hungarian term for presentation. It features a mind map with zoom options that make the presentation appealing. So nindot ni siyang kuan sa Prezi kay imong i-click na siya class kanang mga lingin-lingin circle mo kuan siya mo zoom mo dako. Nindot sa Prezi. Kinahanglan sa ning Prezi is kinahanglan maghimo kag account. So another is web presentation application. It refers to the tools utilized from the web and also called a cloud-based platform. So there are example of web presentation application class. We have Photon, Google Slides, Prezi, Show. So muna siya ang Visme. Visme is a free and powerful tool used to engage the audience by providing stunning visual animations and trendy presentation templates. So Photon, it animates the slides by putting movable talking character. So ato yung inyong i-search kung yung mga mag-talk, talking. So insert niyo si search ang Photon. Next, Google Slides. So Google Slides is a presentation platform manipulated online. It is a part of the Google Suite package which requires Google account. So you just search Google Slides, then log in using your Google account, then naanay makita mo mga slides dito, then you can download it and you can edit if you want to make the ganahan ka ng ilang slides, nindot ilang mga slides dito, then you just simply edit the slides for your own presentation. Prezi also has a cloud-based platform with which a user can create slides directly from the browser, and this platform lets one upload slides and make live presentations. So Show is a cloud-based platform from Zoo Corporation that lets users create, present, broadcast, and publish data. So these are the advantage of desktop presentation software. So available on desktop computers and laptops. So yeah, advantage, and can be used with or without internet connection. You can make presentation without internet connection. Securely save files in desktop computers and laptops. Can be transferred to other devices and can be projected directly through desktop computers and laptops. Okay, kung ganahan ka maghimo og presentation sa desktop mo na ang advantage. Kung ganahan ka maghimo presentation sa web, so web presentation software can be accessed anytime, anywhere as long as there is an internet connection. So ang kaning desktop class pwede ra maghimo kag PowerPoint, pwede ra Wi connection kay desktop ang kanagimo. If kung sa web ka maghimo web presentation, so kinahanglan na siya og internet connection. So has plenty of templates to choose from because online man maka-search kag daghan. Can share and edit collaboratively in real time. Can be manipulated in small devices like smartphones and tablets. Has features for interactive animations and transitions, and can be uploaded and published on the web. So ang disadvantage sa desktop presentation software, most of the applications are licensed. Yan disadvantage. Open source application have few features, needs to be updated, expensive software license, and not compatible with some devices sa desktop. Okay? Muna yung disadvantage. Sa web presentation software class, ang yung disadvantage sa class, it needs an account. Of course, kay online man, nang your account using your Google account, Gmail. Restricted from full functionalities of software when using a trial version. Expensive with monthly or annual costs. Then contents can be copied by anyone else without permission. Okay? That is the for lesson 1. Next is to how to add animation. So what is Google Slide first? So when you say Google Slides, it is a cloud-based software that enables you to build presentations from the web using your Gmail account. So it needs Gmail account when you use Google Slides. Okay? I know that some of you already use this one, Google Slides. So there are different parts of Google Slides class. We have first, title bar. Number 1, as you can see the figure, kang nasa na-scroll project mo na, number 1, that is title bar. Number 2, menu bar. As you can see the figure, kanang number 2 nga arrow, kanang na file, edit, view, insert mo ng menu tab. 3 is toolbar. Number 3, kanang na-diha, na-plus, kanang i-zoom, pagamyan, undo, redo, print, padakani mo, background, layouting, transition, that's toolbar. Then 4, comment, present, share, account side or panels, side panels. So that is number 4. Kanang nadia sa kilid. Then we have workspace, kanang number 5, workspace. Then 6 is slides pane. So kanang number 6, as you can see, mga slides pane. Then 7, comments pane. Okay? That's comments pane. Now, animation. Animation, it refers to the motion or visual effects applied to the elements such as text, image, illustration, and others. So, kanang animation, ganahan ka na i-insert sa imong Word baron or PowerPoint presentation. So, there are steps in adding animations with Google Slides. First, highlight the elements on the slide you want to animate. For example, imong i-highlight ang class elements on the slide you want to animate. For example, density experiment. Imong i-highlight and then go to the main tab and click insert. Click insert. Click insert number 2, kita ninyo, and then choose animation. Kita mo word ng animation. And motion side panel will show animation. Click animation, and then choose desired animation for the element. Once na click animation, may kapilian diha. Okay? This one, animation. Then may makita nga motion. Motion. Then choose desired transition for the side. Then you may opt to apply it all slides. Kung ganahan ka i-apply to all slides, click kanang 4. Kita niyo diya sa figure 4. Apply to all slides. Okay? Next, there are principles of design. First, we have balance. It is the distribution of the elements in the presentation evenly. From the word balance, so presentation kay evenly presented. And there are types of balance. We have asymmetrical and symmetrical. Okay? So, next is emphasis. It is the highlighting of elements and emphasizing ideas in presentations include using bold fonts, italicizing text, underlines, and pleasing relevant images. Makita niyo sa Word na maghimo mo word text, makita nga i-bold, italize, or text or underlines. So next, we also have unity. Unity refers to the oneness of the elements in the presentation to communicate ideas correctly. Unity from the word unite. Okay. Now, next we have movement. Movement is the act of changing position and also known as motion. Okay? So animation and it is also movement is an animation and transition. Okay? So that is for the how to insert animation. Next, we have embedding audio and video files. So what is audio? So audio refers to the sound you hear from a recording. Of course, familiar naman ninyo. It can be music, radio announcements, storytelling, or even sound effects. So audio formats. So our audio formats are file formats where computers can store digital sound data. We have audio file formats for Google Slides. We have MP3 or MP3. Then, excuse me. So moving pictures experts group or audio layer 3 or simply MP3. MP3 is an extension file commonly used for music to store in digital devices like personal computers and smartphones. Waveform or in symbol, wave or WAV, it is a Microsoft and IBM standard audio format that usually do not lose so much quality from recording. So embed refers to the act of adding something by attaching a link or external file like audio into another file. You just copy and paste the link kanyang ikuan, then inyo ding embed form code. Copy ra mo link or file and click and embed. Steps in embedding audio files in Go Slide. First, click the insert tab from the menu bar. Kana insert, as you can see, first nga so insert. Then find and click audio, click audio. And then look for the file you want. Unsa man nga file imong ganahan nga ikuan, imong i-click diha, pili ka sa imong desktop or personal computers or smartphones or tablets. So make sure that the file you are trying to add is saved in Google Drive or shared with you by someone else. So make sure sa naka-save na sa inyong cellphones or desktop baron aron i-click niyo na diha makita ninyo. 4, click select and the file will be automatically embedded in the current slide. Kita din na siya dayon. Select, then muna din after done, modify the properties of the audio in the format options panel that will show on the right side the workspace. Makita ni diha, kana muna yung magawas. So video, adding videos to the presentation emphasize ideas. So video file formats, we have MPG4, MP4, AVI, FLV, WebM. So MPG4, MP4 is the most convenient video file format supported by the majority of digital devices. So you can see kung mag-download mo, di ba? Ang video kay MP4, ang music kay MP3. Okay? So audio video interleave or AVI renders a higher video quality than MP4 but is heavier in file size. So bugat na siya gamay rag storage sa itong cellphone or PC or kuan dili nakadaog. Mas bugat siya sa MP4 ang audio video interleave or AVI. Next, flash video file or FLV is an extension file for flash video content. And a WebM file format or WebM is a compressed video file format with a high quality video standard and it's a file format commonly used for web-based videos. So there are steps in embedding video file in Google Slides. So insert, then click video. Once you click look for the file you want to add from the YouTube, search nimo unsa imong ganahan nga file dito i-search or websites or Google Drive. And then if you are going to add a video onto the Go Slides, you have the option to search from your YouTube. Katong ingon ganiha, search ba or kung na kay kuanda naka-save, more na i-click. Then after that, click that one. Click that, then click the select button. Makita mo select. Then you can modify the properties of the video from the format options panel that will show on the right side of your workspace. Pwede na nang mag-edit mag-video, inana raman sad. I know nga nakasuway ng uban because some of you already know how to edit video presentation. Okay, so that is for last, we have how to add hyperlinks. So what is a link? So link refers to the connection of one thing to another. In a technology, link is known as the URL of the website. So unsa nang URL? Uniform Resource Locator. Ang URL ha, it is a Uniform Resource Locator. Kung sige mo search, wala pakaibaon siya ng URL. Okay? Uniform Resource Locator. So, hyperlink means an active attachment of a file. Upon clicking the active text, it will redirect you to the attached file link on it. Kung di ba, ang natay link ihatag isen sa kanang atong GC or sa YouTube kanang na link i-click niyo ng link, then makadto na ka sa kanang nabay patanaw nga video or nabay anang gi-save nga or anang documents or presentation. So there are two ways of adding hyperlink. First, adding hyperlink in a text and adding hyperlink in image. So steps in adding hyperlink to a text. So first, highlight the word you want to have a unique connection with the URL. Highlight mo, para an example. First. Second, after highlighting the word or phrase, go to the insert tab and click link. Insert tab ka, insert, kita niyo diyan kanang nadiha sa figure, then click link. Then steps in adding hyperlink to a text. A dialog box will appear and ask you to paste the link you want to add. So, unsa man imong link diha, mugawas di ang link, then you want to apply. So, gikan nimo kaning link gikan man ni sa imong gi-search, then apply button, click apply or mo kuha na siya, mo paste. Okay? Then and also there are steps in adding hyperlink to an image. So first, click the image you want to link with. Then a box with resulting dots will appear. So you can see in the figure. Then after selecting the image, go to the insert tab and click link. It search na sa insert tab, then click link, and then a dialog box will appear and ask to paste a link you want to add. So sa imong link nga imong i-add, so imong i-paste diha and then click apply. Okay? So that is how to insert text hyperlink in a text and image. Okay, so that's all. Have a nice day and have a good day, everyone.